Hi, this is Cutie Talks Beauty, and I'm very excited to be doing this video. I haven't done a video in maybe 4 or 5 years because of marriage and moving and different things that have gone on. I had just started my channel up and had to step away from it for a while, but I'm back. I have tons of videos to do. I don't just do perfume. This is actually going to be my first perfume video, and I'm really excited about it. But I got into perfumes starting during COVID-19, and which is really weird because I couldn't go smell perfumes. So 99% of my perfumes are YouTube recommendations, so blind buys. But anyway, I'll get more into my channel, what I'm about, in case you decide you want to subscribe and see more videos by me. I'll discuss all that towards the end, but I know you're here for the juice, so let's get into the juice, and then I'll tell you more about myself later. But anyway, so this is my top 10 for life. Even though I've only been really buying perfumes, I've always bought body sprays and stuff, but really perfumes religiously for like the last 6 months or so. I have accumulated a lot in that short period of time. So these are my top 10 for life based on what I have smelled or have so far. So I'm going to start off with my honorable mentions, because I do have two honorable mentions, and then the other are my top 10. Also, I have a couple of cheats in here, but it'll make sense when I explain why they're cheats. I'm not going to really go over the notes when I talk about it. My plan is to have the notes description up somewhere from here, or I don't know. And excuse my nails. I'm going to do my toes, my nails after I do this video. So, but so they're not done right now. But anyway, so I'll have kind of some brief note information somewhere. But I'm just going to tell you what I think about them and why I like them. So my first honorable mention will be, I've got to reach over here and get them, will be, well, it's Prada Candy. And I'm throwing in Prada Candy Night because I wear them together, although I can wear Prada Candy by itself, and I do enjoy it day, night, doesn't matter. But I feel like it's a really good combination with the two together, and I wouldn't wear Prada Candy necessarily at certain times. Or I'm gonna have to pause because my battery's about to die, of course. So and I'm recording this from my phone, so I'm gonna pause, take care of that real quick, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I do enjoy these two together. I wouldn't wear this day or night. I mean, I would wear this day or night. This one, I probably would wear this day or night too, just because I'm that kind of person. But I don't reach for this very often by itself. So this would be my actual honorable mention, but again, I wear them together, so that's why I put this. They're both very sweet caramel. This has got some coffee notes in it as well, and like I said, I'll mention the notes. I've heard people say that they were disappointed in Prada Candy because it doesn't smell like candy. They thought it would smell like candy. To me, this smells like a grown-up version of candy, or Prada's version of candy. So it's sweet like candy, but it doesn't smell like candy. It's just sweet, but it's a grown-up sweet, and I like that. So I'm 44 years old, so although I do have some perfumes that some people might consider for younger women, and I wear what I like, doesn't matter. I do like the fact that this can be worn by younger, older, without seeming too childish. So it's Prada Candy and Prada Candy Night. Next honorable mention, I'll try to be a little quicker on these, is Juicy Couture, Viva la Juicy Gold Couture. So this, anybody who's in the perfume world knows about this. Jeremy Fragrance talks about it, loves it. For the longest time, I haven't heard him talk about it recently, but he used to. One of my first videos that I started watching on fragrances was Jeremy Fragrance, like most people, and he talked this up, and I couldn't find it at the time, and I searched and searched and searched for months, and finally found it. And I do enjoy this. This is a caramel like candy. Prada is. It's a caramel perfume, and I do like caramel perfumes. It's a different kind of caramel perfume. I haven't tried it with Prada Candy. I might do that one day, but it's a different kind. I was not as in love with it as I expected to be, the way that Jeremy Fragrance described it, but I do enjoy it. So that's why it's an honorable mention and not in my top 10, because it's not very long lasting and I could live without it, you know, but I do enjoy this. I'm about to get interrupted by my 3-year-old stepdaughter. It's just not, I've recorded this video already and had to redo it, and it looks like I'm going to be in the same boat again. But we're going to keep going if we can. So I'm throwing in Bodacious with this because Viva La Juicy Bodacious, because I wear these two together. I really like the combination. Viva La Juicy Bodacious by itself, it's a coconut type, or that's what I pick up in it, is the coconut, and I'm not a big coconut lover in perfumes. But when I combine it with this, I really enjoy it. So, and for some reason, I don't know, it seems to last longer when I combine them. Don't know why, but neither of them are very long lasting by themselves. So if you've never tried this combination together and you have both of these, try them together. They smell really great. Honorable mention. Okay, so now we're going to do number 10. Layered, or Be Layered. And I do apologize for the glare. I'm trying to make it where you can see it. This is Close Encounter. I do have several Be Layered ones, and I enjoy all of the Be Layered, the ones that I have. But this one just really blew me away. And I can't really tell you anything about it. It's not, some of theirs are inspired by, I don't think this one's inspired by anything, so this may be an original by them. But it's a sweet perfume. It's long lasting, and again, I'll have to put up the notes because I can't even describe it to you right now. Well, maybe if I spray it. Oh my god, it smells so good. I can't describe it, but it smells delicious. I'm terrible with notes. I'm new to the perfume world, so oh, it smells so good. I can't describe it though. Sorry. Okay, next one is Montguerlain. No, I'm sorry. This is not Montguerlain. What am I thinking? This is Montparis. What am I trying to say? Act like I'm French. Montparis. I'm not going to say Montparis because I know it's wrong. But Montparis. You know, this is, again, very popular in the perfume world. Everybody knows about this. Everybody has tried it. Everybody loves it. It's really good. But the thing about this, and the reason why it's my number 9 instead of higher, is that it has patchouli in it. It's got a pretty strong note of patchouli. I could be mistaken. Again, I'll have the notes up, but I'm pretty positive that's one of the few notes that I recognize when I smell it. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is in this perfume that puts me off a little bit. I still love it. It's a sweet perfume. I think it's been said that it has strawberry in it or some kind of berry in it. It's a fruity, sweet perfume, long lasting, great projection, compliment getter for sure. But it takes perfumes that have patchouli in it, and before the perfume world, which I don't even know if anybody's ever going to see this because I'm not that popular, but before anybody in the perfume world just chops off my head, I understand that patchouli is very important in perfumes because it makes the projection better and makes the perfume last longer. It's a very popular note in perfumes, and I have several perfumes with patchouli in it for that reason. But I still don't care for patchouli. So fortunately, there's other notes in here that make this great, so I can deal with the patchouli. It just keeps it from being higher on my list. But very sweet, long-lasting, great projection, compliment getter for sure. And a lot of people like patchouli, especially with the other type of sweet notes that are in there. I do like patchouli with a sweet perfume because it does project that sweetness. So Montparis. Okay, next one. This is going to be one of my cheats, but there's a reason for it. My next one is I think it's Stage Edition by Britney Spears, and supposedly this is the original version of it. Family just walked into the house, so if you hear anything, this is the original version. Supposedly, I don't think it's supposedly been reformulated. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it has been, this is supposed to be original. I will say I have the one in the pink bottle, which is supposed to be the reformulated one. To me, they do smell different. I smell more kiwi in the pink one than I do in this one, and I like that one, but I like this one better because I don't smell the kiwi as much in this one. So it's more sweet, cupcakey, whipped creamy deliciousness. not very long lasting, but that's okay. It's very cheap, so I can spray it all throughout the day. I always decant my perfumes and carry it with me to spray throughout the day. So um, I say this is cheap because this is a limited edition. So when I run out of this, I may never be able to get another bottle of this again. Sorry, I'm hearing stuff in the background. I may never be able to get this again. So knowing that, I have my backup plan. It is Fantasy, and this is the Fantasy line. I think I have most of them, all but two, and I don't have some of the limited edition ones, but this is Rocker Femme Fantasy, and smells very sweet, delicious. Again, very similar. It's a flanker, so very similar, but this is not limited edition as far as I know, so I'll still be able to get my hands on this. So once I can't get my hands on this, this will be my replacement. So next is, so that was 10, that was 9, 8, so this is 7. So and this is going to be 2. I'm going to talk about this one first. This is another layered or be-layered. It's called Dark Temptation. This is supposed to be inspired by Oud Bouquet by Lancome. I've never smelled that before. I don't really feel the need to. It's very expensive, and I feel like this has been reviewed enough to be said that it's a great dupe, inspired, whatever. So and I love this. Now, when I first got this, I did not. It was too strong. It's an oud. And I like sweet. So this is an oud. It was a little too strong for me. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wear this. But I tried it with sweet perfumes and really enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I tried it with my #1 perfume. I often wear it with my #1 perfume. And great combination. So, but we'll get back to that. But and then I guess I got used to it, wearing it with my sweet perfumes, and then I got to the point where I could wear it by itself now and just absolutely love it. I don't usually wear it by itself. I still wear it with sweet perfumes, but I absolutely love this now. And it's Dark Temptation. If you have Oud Bouquet, and it's discolored, and the smell is changing a little bit. I think it's, I don't know if it's, I don't know. I know the oils come up to the top, but I don't know. And I have allergies, so it might just be my sense of smell today. But the other one, and because I put these two together as my top 10, 8, 7, because this, look at that glare, they smell almost exactly the same. This is also considered to be a dupe for Oud Bouquet, and it's like $20-something. It's super cheap. Which is the main reason I got it. I actually got it for my husband, and then I smelled it, and I was like, wow, this really does smell like my Dark Temptation, and I love it. And he didn't care for it, like me. I had to get used to it. He didn't care for it, and I didn't give him the chance to get used to it. I just took it from him since he didn't care for it. But it's very spicy. Oh yeah, they smell exactly the same. Exactly. So, but this is, I guess I should tell you the name, Shagoff Oud Swiss Arabian. So, and I get 99% of my perfumes from fragrancenet.com, because they have just the best prices. So, I think almost all of these, except for the layered ones, I got, of course, from Be Layered. But oh yeah. So anyway, spicy oud, strong, great with sweet perfumes. Definitely an attention getter. Some may not like it. Some may love it, so may not get the attention you want, but definitely an attention getter. Okay, so that number 6. Number 6. Tom Ford Noir. Is this Noir Pour Femme? Yeah, Tom Ford Noir Pour Femme. This is maybe like the third or fourth bottle of perfume I bought, and my collection's really grown since then. But who was it? Karina Walden and Demi Rawlings, I think, sold me on these. I don't know about Demi Rawling. I don't know if she did, but I know Karina did. And so this is just, it's another one of those that at first I was like, I don't know. I got the travel size first, and then I kept smelling it. I tried it on me, and I fell in love with it. And Very strong, long lasting. Um, I wore it to work, and some people were just like, "Whoa," but that's okay. I don't care because I love it. And again, I'll put up the notes. Sweet. Again, all of these are sweet. The least sweet is probably the Dark Temptation, the Oud Swiss Arabian, but even they're sweet. Delicious sweetness. Okay, so number 5. Are we at number 5? Yes. The infamous Scandal, but this is Scandal by Night. The Scandal one I like, but it has that beehive or bee wax scent in it that puts me off a little bit. This does not have that. This is a honey cherry balm. It's and anybody who's reviewed that will say the same thing. Honey cherry balm. Beast mode, definitely beast mode. So is the Tom Ford. So is the Dark Temptation. Those are beast mode perfumes, meaning like they are going to project. They're going to last for hours. Some people are going to love them. Some people are going to hate them. Some people are going to say they're too sweet. And like this one here, just honey, honey, honey. So some people feel it's too sweet. I love it. And some people say you only can wear these beast mode ones for nighttime. I wear this to work, and my coworker ended up buying it because she loved it so much. So I'm definitely good. You can see I'm almost out. And most of my bottles do not look like this. I've used this a lot. I have a backup bottle already, so I'm good. But yeah, that's a good one. And some people say the bottle's tacky. I love the bottle. Next one will be, oh gosh, C Fiori. C Fiori. I was hesitant about buying this because it was really pricey, and I think it was a little pricier than most of the other ones that I have at the time that I got it. But I smelled it. I actually got to smell this one first, and I saw the reviews on it. I wasn't sure if I wanted it. Went to Sephora when it opened back up. Smelled it. Was in love. In love. And I don't usually like perfumes with rose in it. I'm not a rose person, but I'm not a floral person. Again, I'm gourmand, fruity, sweet, not really floral, not really fresh perfumes, which is why you won't see really any fresh perfumes on this list. I have some that I like, but they're not going to be on this list. But this is just a perfect combination of sweetness of the rose and I guess it's supposed to have vanilla and black currant, which I didn't know I liked black currant until I smelled this. Oh my god. And I gotta tell you a quick story about this. I went into a restaurant and I came out the bathroom and my waitress was standing by the bathroom. I didn't realize she was my waitress at the time, but she was standing kind of by the bathroom. I walked past her. I kept walking. She followed me, and I could tell by the way she was following me, she was following my perfume. And she ended up being our waitress, and she came up to me and she said, and she's just like this, you smell amazing. And she said it like 2 or 3 times. And I was like, oh, thank you. So definite compliment getter. I don't see too many people not liking this. This, if I'm not mistaken, has patchouli in it. Pretty sure, but it's not real strong to me. Pretty sure this has patchouli in it though, because there is something in it that I'm like, but it's still killer. Love it. Even if you don't like patchouli, you like it. Long lasting, great projection, wonderful. I gotta get another bottle of it quick because I got the small bottle. But so my number 3, Ariana Grande Cloud. This is one of those ones that I was like, well, some people may say it's a little juvenile, but to me it isn't. This is supposed to be a dupe for Barack 540, Barack Rouge 540. I don't know. Something that's too expensive for me to spend on perfume unless it's like my birthday or special occasion. So I'm happy with this. I love it. This is another compliment getter for sure. Even though it's a celebrity perfume, it's long lasting. It smells, to me, even though it's a sweet and it's supposed to be whipped creamy and marshmallowy and everything, it's got a, I don't know, a musk to it or something that makes it more grown up. But still can be worn by someone younger. I wore this to work And I had one of my coworkers say, "Oh my gosh, what are you wearing?" And I told her, and she immediately went to the computer, started looking it up. She had everyone in the office smelling me. Smell her, she smells so good. Several others of them got on the computer, started looking it up so they could order it. So definite compliment getter, long lasting, very popular, great projection, really impressive for a celebrity perfume. A little pricier than most celebrity perfumes, but well worth it in my opinion. And I think this is probably one of the most popular celebrity perfumes besides Britney Spears' Fantasy, or becoming one for it's only been out, hasn't been out that long, that many years, and everybody knows about it. So now with that being said, I have Burberry Her. Burberry Her is also supposed to be a Barack Rouge 40 by 40 dupe, and they do smell very similar. I've seen that on a video, and then on a YouTube video, and then I kind of forgot about her, and then I went into Bells when everything opened back up, and I live in Texas, so stuff started opening back up, and when everything opened up, I was in Bells. They're having going out of business sale. I smelled this and I thought, oh, that smells so good. It smells so familiar. What is that smell like? I know that smell. And I ended up buying it, and it was a bit pricier than the Cloud. And then I brought it home, and when I brought it home, I realized it smelled like this. But not exactly. This smells a little bit even more grown up than this. And I can't really explain why. It's not as sweet. The sweetness is different. It's like a more fruity. The Cloud is more marshmallowy, whipped cream. This is more like fruity, sweet. So, but once it starts to dry down, that's when you really start to pick up that it smells like this. That's why I didn't recognize it right away when I first smelled it, because it's more fruity than this one is. So when I first smelled it in the store, I picked up on that fruitiness. But when it dried down, it's like Cloud. Okay, that's what it is. So I wear these together because I like the fruitiness in this. I like the immediate marshmallowy whipped cream sweetness in this. And then once this dries down, they're pretty much the same anyway. So I wear these together. So that's why it's a cheap, but it's not really a cheap because I wear them together. But if I had to choose one, it would be this, just because it's a little cheaper. So, and like I said, they dry down to pretty similar. So, number 2, it's Poison Girl. Absolutely love this perfume. Huge compliment getter as well. A lot of people talk about Hypnotic Poison. I like the EDT Hypnotic Poison. I got the EDP because everybody just raved about it, and it's okay. I'm not crazy about it. Of course, if I'm having a bad allergy day, my senses are completely off. I've got to smell perfume and wear it several times before I really get a smell for it, because my allergies are horrible. So I may change my mind on that, but right now, like, it can't even touch Poison Girl to me. This is the EDP. I like the EDT of Poison Girl too, but it's a citrusy opening, and this one isn't, in my opinion. And it doesn't last as long, so I just rather get the EDP. But this is just a sweet, I can't remember the notes in it, but I'll have them up. But oh my god, it doesn't matter with my allergies, I can smell this. Oh, it's so freaking good, so sweet. This is one that can be off-putting to some people because it is so sweet, but that's why I love it. Just delicious. I was walking in Walmart and had people following me because they wanted to know what I was wearing, and that's every time I wear this. So to me, it's an absolute compliment getter. It works well with my skin. It doesn't seem to put people off. So number 1. And I'm talking really low because I have family in the living room. I hope that I can be heard when this is all said and done. Otherwise, I'll do a voiceover, I guess. But Girl of Now, ELIE SAAB. And there were several YouTubers that talked about this, but the one that really, I think, sold me on this, I think Jeremy Fragrance sold me on Poison Girl, and I can't remember on the rest of them, but, Rhonda Reese. I gotta go back for a minute. Rhonda Reese sold me on Scandal, but I bought Scandal originally, liked it, but wasn't crazy about it, then bought the Scandal by Night, was crazy about it. So Rhonda Reese, I think it is. Love her. So this one, this is me. Emmy, I can't remember her last name. I'll try to link her or something, or her YouTube name, I guess it is. But it's Emmy. She's so cute. And she said that this smells like her. That's how she describes this. This is one of her favorites, probably her favorite. And she said, you know, this just when you smell this, it's like smelling her. This is what she envisions herself. That's how I feel about this as well. Like when she said that, and then I got it, I was like, I get it. You know, she and I have a lot of the same taste in perfumes, and so I adore her. But and pretty much almost anything she recommends, I'm probably gonna buy because I like her taste in perfumes. But anyway, this, as you can see, gone through quite a bit of that. I've already ordered a backup of this as well. So this is, and I actually know most of the notes in this one because that's how crazy I am about it. It is a pistachio. Sorry, I'm hearing something. Yes.
Can I come in?
Sure. My stepdaughter? Hold on just a second. Okay, so we have a visitor. I'm in my beauty room, and you know, I'm supposed to have privacy in my beauty room, but that doesn't happen. So I have a visitor. This is Mila. This is my 3-year-old stepdaughter. Isn't she gorgeous and wonderful? And she loves to be with me, and she loves to smell my perfume and wear my perfume. So we're going to talk about, as I was saying, my favorite, ELIE SAAB, Girl of Now, ELIE SAAB. This is awesomely amazing, and I think most of those I did not say who they were by, so I'm going to run through that real quick. Again, I haven't done a video in a while. I'll get better, I promise. But this has, what is it? Pistachio, I can't say it right, and almond and orange blossom. I can't remember what else. I'll post the notes, but this is just ideal, my ideal perfume. Absolutely love it. Now, I am an oversprayer, and it is extremely sweet. So I have oversprayed this, and then the first time I wore it with Dark Temptation, I oversprayed that too. So you have a very sweet perfume with a very strong oud. I wore it to work. It was a bit much for some of my co-workers. It can be headache inducing. I don't know if it was the combination of both, because I've worn this by myself and it didn't do that. But I did have a co-worker who, when I wore both the Dark Temptation and this together, beautiful, wonderful. She was like, oh, I love the smell. It smells amazing. But it did give her a headache. So, you know, don't be like me and be an oversprayer, especially if you combine it with an oud. Just absolutely amazing. This was another one. I wore this, and everywhere I went to a restaurant that day. I went to several malls that day because it was when everything was just opening back up, and I was so excited. Everywhere I went, people would stop me and ask me what I was wearing, and just, you know, guy was like, I need to get that for my girlfriend, and what is it called? And I mean, just all day, like nonstop. Great projection. Long lasting. It lasted me all day. Again, I probably spray 8 sprays. That's just so I spray a lot, but you know, so you know, I don't know if it's just because I spray so much, but anyways, this is just, if you are a gourmand lover and you don't have this in your collection, which I'm late to the game, so probably everybody does, but if you don't, why like, why wouldn't this is it right here. This and Poison Girl, Scandal by Night, like my top 5, like, I mean, really my top 10. but definitely my top 5. You're a gourmand lover, which if you are new to perfumes, gourmand is something that's a perfume that smells like something you could eat. So chocolate perfume, vanilla scented perfume, pistachio, almond, whatever else is in here, perfumes, honey, you know, those are gourmands. So sweet, delicious, so good. It makes you, every time I spray these, I want to eat because they smell so good. So anyway, these are my top 10s. I don't foresee them changing. Oh, and my scent of the day is Armani C, which I didn't like when I first smelled it, but I think it was because I only have that in a little travel thing. The first time I sprayed it, I didn't like it, but I think it's because I was having a bad allergy day and I couldn't really smell it. I sprayed it on again today because I love the Fiori so much. I was like, I've got to give the other seeds a genuine try. Sorry, babe. And I sprayed it today and I liked it. So, same thing with C. I didn't like it the first time I sprayed it, but I got it in. I also got it in the travel and I sprayed it again another day and I loved it. So, I think it was just my allergies that day. Those, you know, I don't take allergy medicine. I don't like anything. So, but anyway, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel, about myself, and then I'm going to be out of here until the next video, which will be coming soon. But I do a lot of skincare, hair care. I just did the big chop recently. I've tried the transitioning several times, and I would always end up relaxing, so I just did the big chop. So I'm doing a lot of braids. I did these goddess braids myself. There's tons of videos on how to do them, but if that's something that you're interested in me doing, I can do that too. I'm kind of known as a jack of all trades. I do my own nails. I can do nail videos. I do, especially being 45 years old, gotta take care of the skin. So a lot of skincare videos, and I'm going to be doing an updated skincare video because I've changed my skincare quite a bit since the last time I did a video. And the last video was more of a review on products, not really an actual showing my routine. So I will do that, and makeup for sure. I'm not wearing a whole lot of makeup today, just some foundation and some lipstick because I'm at home. I'm hanging out Saturday, so, or no, it's Friday, but I'm on vacation. So, but I just turned 45 on Wednesday. I took the week off for vacation, and I've been cleaning and just hanging around the house. So not wearing a lot of makeup, but I do makeup, hair, skin, like I said, skincare, hair care. I was doing relaxed hair care. Now I'm going to be doing natural hair care, and of course perfumes, like I said, nails, and just oh, and DIYs, do it yourself projects. I redid my whole beauty room. It used to be my kids' playroom, and I turned it into a beauty room. And I'll be doing a tour of my beauty room pretty soon. And if there's things in there that you see that you like, more than likely I made it or altered it or something, and so I can do a DIY on that. But anyway, but I've got a lot of videos already coming. Oh, wigs, definitely wig reviews. Love wigs. And so anyway, I have some more videos coming up soon. Hopefully this week I'll be filming at least a couple more that I'll put out. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. I mean, if you want to know about me or my channel or any requests. Again, I'm just getting back into the game. I'm very excited about it, and so I want to hear from people because I want to know what you like and what you want. I don't do this to become YouTube famous or make a lot of money on it. I do it because it's something I enjoy. I'm a registered nurse, which I can healthcare advice, everything. I always have to put a disclaimer out there when I give any kind of healthcare advice, but definitely I can give that as well. But so I am a registered nurse, and so I make a very good living, especially during COVID-19. I'm definitely working, so I've never stopped working. So, you know, I just genuinely enjoy this, and so it's relaxing for me. It's my kind of getting away from everything else. So, anything that you want to know, please contact me. You know, leave comments, and you know, welcome to my channel. If this is the first video you've seen of mine, welcome. If it's, you know, I don't have a lot out there to begin with, but if you've seen a few more of mine and you've subscribed and you want to keep seeing more, I'm back and you'll be seeing more. So, and hopefully it'll be a better camera and better lighting and better this. Again, I just did my makeup room, so I've still got to work on some things. or my beauty room, because I don't just do makeup in my beauty room. So, until next time, which will be soon, stay beautiful. And again, this is Cutie Talks Beauty, and see you soon.